Happy New Year. It's Adair Palmer here, and I'm here live on the Friday Facebook Fix Evo Group social media for small business owners. Wasn't quite sure how that was actually going to pan out, having three of these little dangle things to have a little party in my girl cave by myself. But I'm hoping that Facebook's going to find me some people in my group to join me. If not, that's okay too, because I understand that it is the silly season. We're all gearing up. We're firstly recovering from Christmas and now gearing up for celebrating the new year. I've got a magnificent, awesome new year planned. It's just been so much fun for the last 12 months building the social media for small biz owners business and helping you guys in any way that I can with getting you up and running, getting your Facebook page, getting massive engagement on your page and getting things happening for the last 12 months. And I'm really looking forward to ramping it up, taking it up like several notches, not just one. This baby's getting serious in 2017, and I'm going to be really putting some absolute serious purpose into helping you get your Facebook pages, your whole Facebook presence, really rocking it here on Facebook, because this is where it's at, people. This is absolutely where it's at. I'll just share with you, I've started doing my my planning, and I just turn the camera around because my planner is on the wall here above my office. Now I've got dates scheduled in already. This is the first half of the year is sort of filling up really quick. This one's really exciting. Here in May, I'm off to Orlando. I'm going to the Boom Social, what do they call it? Seminar conference. It's a 4-day seminar, and it's all around social media. And so I'm going to bring back the good oil for you guys and be able to help you even more in 2017. So that's that's planned for mid-year. Flights are booked, tickets booked. That's all systems go. What I've got for you for the beginning of the year to launch yourself into 2017 in a massive way is this is really exciting. I'm doing I'm calling it the 747, and I'm waiting for someone to come along and do a graphic design of a plane taking off, because this is my first online course that I'm actually launching, and it's scaring the bejesus out of me, but I've got all the goods there and I want to bring it to you. 747, it's 7 days for $7. What the title of this course is creating massive engagement on your business page. Now, this is what I've focused on for the last 12 months on my business page. The best I've had is about 1.9 million organic reach on my business page. I'm taking all of the lessons that I've learned and that I've practiced over the last 12 months, and I'm condensing it right down into this is really going to be interesting, because it's 7 minutes a day, a video that I'm going to give you. I'll outline the content in a minute. 7 minutes a day, and for over 7 days. So we're starting on, hang on, I've got my neatly typed up notes here. They're all scribbled out, but that's okay, because they actually translate into things like this video, and then I type them up neatly. So starting on the 7th of January, so 7 it must be my lucky number. It's just 7 days for $7, starting on the 7th of January, ending on the 13th, and it's how to create massive engagement on your business page. So whatever you've got now, most people, if they're doing bits and pieces, usually hover, I would suggest, around the 2, 3, 4, maybe 10,000 mark, if they're sort of doing maybe 7 or 8 posts a week and doing just sort of random posting. You probably get a little bit of engagement but or if you're not getting engagement or reach, then you'll be hovering around the 0 or maybe 200 a mark. So Facebook might take pity on you and show some people, probably between 1% and 3% of your fans, what you have on your Facebook page. So it doesn't come up into anybody's newsfeed. So what I'm going to be showing you in this 7 days is how to create a massive push out from your business page onto other people's pages, into other people's news feeds, and how to actually create the things that people want to see, how to share. I'll just go through a bit of the content because I've got this. Actually, it's okay. I'm going to share something with you here because this is like an example of my brain in action. So this is, hang on, I'll just turn it around because this is my notes. Okay, now this is hanging. I've taken a photo of this, but this is hanging on the door, the back of the door, and this is the notes that I'm using to create this course. So when I come up with this, oh my God, I know how to do this. I know how to get this information across to you. I just grab a biggest sticky note I can find, and it is seriously, hang on, it's that big. It's massive. It's a big sticky note, and then I just fill it up with color and words, and sometimes I use diagrams. So the mind maps, this isn't a mind map. I do lots and lots of mind maps as well, but this is like all of the stuff. I just go, oh, it just condenses down into one brilliant idea. Now I know how I'm going to bring this to you. So what I'm going to be looking at, and in no particular order, actually the first thing we're going to be looking at is the House of Facebook. And it's a concept that I had developed in probably about, well, maybe November last year, October, November last year, or sort of when or maybe even earlier this year. Anyway, didn't put a date on it. It's called the House of Facebook, and I show you how your personal profile, your business page, and the groups that you're admin on or groups that you are a member of, your Messenger, Candy Crush, any games that you play, all them form a house. It's called the House of Facebook. How it all hangs together, so you can use the whole of Facebook as a business tool. Really powerful stuff. That's the first thing we're going to be looking at. So that's day 1. That's on the 7th of January. From then, we'll be looking at things like creating content, really powerful content that builds on people's angst. And I know that sounds awful, but the pain points, because they come to you. You offer a service because somebody comes to you because they want something, and usually people want something because they've got a pain point or something that bothers them that they want to fix, or they have a problem that they want to solve, or they need help in solving. So we're going to look at creating content that's going to solve people's problems, and it's going to be pitched at touching the emotions as well. Really powerful stuff. What the other thing is we're going to look at very briefly is doing your avatar or your marketing persona. We'll be looking at also, I'm just checking my notes here, a really, now this is the secret sauce to getting massive organic reach on your page, and how to get people to, I get probably 60 to 80 likes on my page, which are organic. They're not, I don't pay for them. They are for people who genuinely like my page because they've interacted with content that I've put on my page. I get about 60 to 80 a week. Now there's a secret to how to do that, and I'm going to show you in this week how to do that. This is one thing that catapulted my page to over 1 million organic reach. It's just awesome. I'm also going to show you how to build on other people's stuff. without stealing it. I'll show you how to follow people in your niche, the people that you are aspiring to be like, the people who have what you want. I'll show you how to follow them. I'll show you how to watch their pages, how to do the things that they are doing without copying, that's actually going to get you, bring that stuff back into your page, and you can build on the momentum that's happening there. I'm actually going to show you also how not to pitch, because that's one thing that pisses the people off the most, is pitching. So you get onto Facebook, and I actually did a count when I did a review of the year. I've done over 90 health check with my health check template. I've done over 90 health checklists for people's business pages on Facebook. Now, without a doubt, probably 99% of those would be all pitching on their posts, on their pages. Everybody, oh my God, it's just such a sin that I cannot stress this enough. I'm going to teach you how to sell without pitching. Be yourself on Facebook and just don't pitch, because everybody does it. And if you can rise above that and learn how to do your business on Facebook without being salesy and without pitching, you will rock it on Facebook. You'll be one of that tiny even less, 0.01% of people who are bothering to take the time to learn to do this properly and really getting where they want to go on Facebook. So day 6, I'm saying in no particular order, but I've actually got the mapped out in days here, but I'm going to be teaching you how to follow up people, how to be in touch with people, how to continue to create that zing, I guess, that connection with people, because it's all about the relationships. It's all about developing and keeping the relationships alive and offering real value. So that's what I'm going to be sharing with you as well in this 747 course to create a massive following and a massive organic reach on your Facebook page. Day 7, one of the other things that I've noticed when I was doing this, doing the health checklists, I noticed that people were putting out posts. They were saying, like, the salesy post was like, buy this, do this. Even the ones who had like competitions, they were saying, share this, tag here. Now, those sort of things that Facebook have actually had their algorithms to pick up those keywords. And what they do when they pick up those keywords, they actually say, don't show anybody. So what I want to teach you is how to do call to actions that are not salesy, that don't say share this, that aren't pitchy, that are just genuine things that say, you're really going to love this and other people are going to love it too. And because, there's a whole range of, it's becoming a new art form, believe me, and there's a whole range of things that you can do that encourage people to share, and without saying share this, comment here, tag, or buy this. So there's a lot of things that you can do that are actually going to be really, really productive. And Facebook, at this point, as far as I know, because I am not an expert on the algorithms, and I have to tell you, I'm yet to meet a person who is an expert on the algorithms. I think the best guesses I'm getting are coming from, I'm actually paying to be in the inner circle called Kim Gus inner circle called Boom Social. It's costing a reasonable amount a month, because it's a subscription service. Steve, how are you? And Tanya, I see you're here too. Thank you for joining me. So I'm going to be sharing with you what I'm learning from them about the algorithms that actually scale back your page, and the ones that actually scale up your page to make it watchable, to make people want to come to visit your page, they want to share your stuff, they want to engage on your page. And there's a really, really simple trick to this. So, hey, Steve, Philip, hi, great to see you here. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I've got my party hat on. Well, I haven't got my party hat on. I've got my party balloons on. Hang on, let's see if I can get my party balloons on. Yeah, there we go. Party balloons are on. Got my streamers happening. Oh. All ready for New Year. Having a little party in the girl cave. So, so I'm really, really pleased to be able to bring to you the 747, which is the plane taking off, which is going to create massive, massive engagement and organic reach on your business page in 2017. So again, to recap, 7 days for $7, starting on the 7th of January, and I've just lost my notes on my page. That's all right. It's all good. It's back. Hi, Steve. Did you like that? Do you want to? Here's a purple one for you. How about a purple and a red? My two favorite colors. Oh God, I'm probably the only person that I know who can have this much fun by myself, but now it's even better because you guys are here with me and having fun with me. 747, creating a massive, massive following on engagement on your business page, starting on the 7th of January and going through to the 13th. You'll be in a secret group, a Facebook group. There'll be a video posted, a video for each day posted in the group. There's going to be templates that you can use. And I'll be live in the group every single day to answer your questions and to help you get massive exposure on your business page. The reason I'm doing this for so cheap, $7, like seriously, folks. The reason I'm doing this for $7 is because I just couldn't get away from the concept of like 747 plane taken off, and it just really amused me. The other reason is because it's a pilot program, the first time this has ever been run, and I figure that I'm going to give massive, massive value at a very, very affordable entry point, and there's no excuse not to pop in for 7 minutes a day, or maybe 14. If you come and watch the video, they'll be 7 minutes long, and then I'll be live probably at 7 p.m. for 7 minutes or maybe 17 minutes, depending on how many questions you have and how much we're interacting in the group. I'm really looking forward to this, and I think it's going to be so much fun. Just building the momentum for you to start the year with a massive, massive bang, and get those business pages up and flying. Like I said, if I can do got to 1.9 or nearly 2 million organic reach on my business page, both my business pages actually, my Hypnotherapy with Adair and Social Media for Small Biz Owners, got them both up there. Nearly haven't cracked the 2 million mark yet, but that's not far off, I'm sure. This is all free, folks, all free. The other thing I wanted to say, let me just see. Oh yes, I'm going to put a bit.ly link, and the link is called 7 days for $7. So just look for the bit.ly link. It's going to be somewhere where this video is. It might be below the video. It might be in an email. It's around somewhere. It's called 7, the number 7 days, and the number 4, the number $7. So 7 days for $7. Okay. Look for the link. It'll take you to a PayPal account where you can just pop in your $7. When I get the payment, I'll put you into the group, and we're going to be rocking it on the 7th of January. So looking forward to actually getting you guys up and running, creating massive, massive, massive engagement on your business page. And I'm not going to set the targets. I'll let you set your own targets, because it does actually depend on how much you put into it, how much you want to create this presence on Facebook. I'll show you exactly how. In 7 days, I will show you exactly how you're going to be able to do that. It's up to you to do the work, but I can show you how. Look for the link. Join me on the 7th of January. We're going to have so much fun. The other thing, I've got a few minutes left, 8 minutes to be exact. What I want to do is, I've got this book, and you'll see in the group, I've got a poll happening. The book is being dragged out of me. I sit down at the computer and I think, I'd so much rather be doing a video. So if I actually translated the videos that I did into books, it probably was already written. But I'm going about, I don't know, when I look back after I finish it, I'll be going, oh my God, I didn't have to make that as hard as it was. I've got so much information that I want to impart to you. Now I want to, the book, the title, I love your input in the title. Go into the poll section. There's a poll, I think it's pinned to the top of the post on my page, in the group at the moment. It won't be soon. This will be pinned to the top in a moment. But in the poll section, please have a look. Vote for what you like the title to be, what resonates most with you. If you have any ideas for variations, we've got Breaking the Facebook Code, 10 steps to attracting clients on Facebook. We've got Unlocking the Facebook Code, the ultimate guide to getting customers on Facebook. Any number of combinations of those I would really appreciate your input on, because I think I'd really want to write it because I know the content's valuable. I would love a title that I know is going to grab you. I was going to say by the balls, but that's probably a bit inappropriate. So just have a think about it. Have a look at the titles that are proposed, and I'd really appreciate your input on actually any other titles or any other variations of the titles that we've got here on the page. In the group. Okay, I'll get it right. The other thing I would really love to do is to invite you, the people that I've helped, the people that I've worked with, the people that have taken the advice and the guidance and the templates and the tools and the tips that I've offered you freely over the last 12 months. Some of you have actually paid for my services and come to my workshops, and I'm absolutely grateful for that. And I know the ones that are implementing it, that are doing what they're learning, what you're learning there, what I'm teaching you, are doing really wonderful things on your Facebook page and then for your Facebook in total with your presence on Facebook. I would love to include some case studies about what you've learned that I've taught you, that you've implemented, that's worked. So if you want to be in my book, I would love to interview you. I just put your name down or private message me and just let me know. I've actually asked a couple of people already that I know are doing great guns, and I will be asking some more. But if you want to, please just PM me, private message me, let me know, and I'll be doing interviews over the next 2 weeks, live interviews by Zoom, and then transcribing that. If you don't want to do a live interview, sorry, just checking the time. If you don't want to do a live interview, what you can do is just, you can write a few things. Some of the people who have done reviews on my Facebook page have given me some fantastic feedback and some wonderful reviews. You can just give me permission to use them. Actually, they're public, so I probably will anyway. But if you want to build on those, please feel free to do so, and I will endeavour to include you in my book. We'll give your business and your business page a little plug as well, and I'd love to see a variety of different trades and industries and people that I've helped, because the variety has been so huge, from hairdressers to restaurateurs to window washers to plumbers to masseuses, Reiki healers, energy healers. Really the small business industry and the people that I've helped over the last 12 months, the variety has been massive, and I've really enjoyed it. Even tuna fishermen. Hey, Steve. and you've helped me as well. And even other social media people and just coaches. Like, the list is endless, the people that I've worked with. And I'm really looking forward to including your stories in my book as well, and working with you in the future. So on that note, remember 747 plane is taking off. We're going to be getting some massive momentum in the next 12 months on your business page. We're starting with a toe in the water, 7 days for $7, starting on the 7th of January. And it's creating, well, the title of this little mini course is Creating Massive Engagement and Organic Reach on Your Business Page. So remember that. Look for the bit.ly link. 7 days for $7, and pop in your details there through PayPal, and I'll put you in the secret group and we'll be good to go.